Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you today? Let me just get set up here. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. The color seems a little off on the camera today. It just might be me. I'm still kind of half asleep. How are you today? Just waiting for a couple more people to get on. I'm Robin Link, and I am here this week. Hello, everybody. Hello. Oh, I got a lot of new names, a lot of new faces. So let's see how it goes today. I am Robin Link, and I'm here. I have to look at the dates with your energy forecast for June 15, 2016 to June 21, 2016. And while we're waiting for everybody to get on, like I said, I'm Robin Link. I am a life coach, a life strategist, creator of Spiritual Perfectionist Anonymous on Facebook. Thank you for the hearts. And I'm also the creator of Unleash Your Powerful Freaking Goddess, which is coming out this weekend. I'm really excited about that. So, yeah, let's get started, right? It's just about 8:10, and everybody can just catch up when they get on. So, really interesting this week. You know, I pull cards before I get started, and I had pulled 4 cards, and the first one was communication, and then the next one was health and healing, and a couple of different cards, and they just didn't feel right. And I couldn't figure out why. And then I remembered that I didn't ground, connect, and clear my energy before I started. So I just want to give you that quick little reminder before I get into the actual reading, because it's really important to keep your energy field clear if you want to get accurate guidance on stuff that's going on for you, and to give and get accurate readings. Okay, really, really important. And it can just be a prayer. You can use sage. I sell angel spray in my shop, and that also helps. But you really do want to just get yourself going and cleared and set and that's it. Okay. So the energy for the upcoming week, I love this. I'm very excited. I really like what the what the set of cards I drew after I cleared my energy showed us. So we have the Angel of Miracles for the upcoming week. This is going to be the theme of the week. It's all about miracles. It's all about connecting to your miracles. It's all about bringing the miracles in. It's about all the times and work that you have done to get aligned with what it is that you're trying to bring into your life. Well, this week you're going to start seeing really, really big. I can't get the word. You're going to see really huge strides towards your miracles showing up. And for some of you, the miracles are actually going to be here for you. The stuff that you've been really, like I said, working hard for. Your prayers are getting answered. And I really, really, really love that. So what's the energy that's going to be supporting you? And this is awesome. The energy of joy. Right? Love that the energy of joy is here. I mean, miracles and joy. How does it get any better than that, right? So the really cool thing about that is that's working in 2 ways. Obviously, the joy comes as a result of the miracles, but also it's a week where the energy of joy is going to be prevalent, and the energy of joy helps create the miracles. So it's really, really cool how the 2 energies are going to be working together for you. And I'm excited to start hearing back from everybody to know exactly what that looks like for you. So the challenging energy for you this week, however, is going to be stillness and quiet. And here's the deal. Sometimes, in order for the miracle to show up and for it to manifest, for it to actualize, you need to take specific steps, right, to get it to happen, to make it happen. And in this particular case, you need to get into that space of stillness and quiet, right? So that you can hear what those inspired action steps are, where your yeses are, where your nos are, where your not yets are. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit challenging to get into that space and quiet. And so here's the thing: a lot of times when miracles are showing up, and when you are feeling happy and joyous, it's a lot of times it's just as challenging to get into that space of quiet and peace as it is when life is not showing up the way you want it to. And the reason for that is it's the same. You end up jumping out of your body. You end up not being present. You end up forgetting about, everything else that's going on in your life because you're like, oh my God, it's finally here. This finally happened and that finally happened and yay. And oh my God, so-and-so, he wasn't supposed to get better, but he did. Yay. And that whole thing. And that's phenomenal. You should really, you want to be. You want to enjoy the moment. But you also want to remember that those miracles and the stuff that's showing up is only one aspect of your life. And you still do want to get guidance. And you still do want to get the inspired action so that you can create more miracles. Sorry. So that you can create more miracles and stuff like that, and trying to get, doggies not to bark while you're scoping and trying to do a reading, okay? So this week I really want you to enjoy what shows up, but really find those moments. Make time to get those moments of peace. Give me one sec. Okay. All right, so the other energy that's going to be showing up for you this week, and I really like this. This is where your ahas are going to show up, and this is during your times when you feel the most powerful. And first of all, when miracles show up and joy is there, and especially if you can also create some stillness and quiet to I don't want to say offset it. I want to say complement it. You do feel more like you're in your power. You feel like you're aligned. You feel like you are, it's easier to get motivated. You're connected to your divinity, right? So this is all really, really, really cool. So this week, you are going to have a lot of aha moments where you do get connected with your personal power. And that's going to also fuel more of your miracles. Okay? So the really big thing is also what they're telling me right now is they don't want you to judge your miracles. Okay? Sometimes a miracle is simply this is going to sound silly, but it's simply being able to get up 15 minutes earlier without feeling like you're dragging your butt. I mean, it's really silly to say it, or it might sound silly to say it, but for some people, that's a miracle. So, and I don't want you to get disappointed because you have specific expectations of what your miracles are, what they should look like, what they should be. It's really important to just allow the miracles to show up, whichever ones they are. For those of you who are working, sorry, for those of you, Angel, we named our dog Angel because we wanted him to have the energy and the connection with with angels, and I think he got the opposite idea because he's just a nut. Angel, get down. All right, I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm trying to get my momentum back, get my mojo back here, right? So the miracles, I know we were talking about miracles, yeah, and I just, recognizing the magic of life alone can be a miracle for some people. Okay? Roxy's over here. You can't see her. She wants to get in on the act too. So I really, really, really want you to just look for your miracles, not judge them by their size or their magnitude, or don't devalue them because the miracle that showed up was not the one that you expected, and it wasn't the one that you hoped for. Just allow them all to show up and to come in, okay? And then step into that energy of joy as much as you can this week, and it's really going to actually be easy for you to do because the energy is there for you. Stillness and quiet. Again, the stillness and quiet, it's going to be challenging this week, and this isn't necessarily to offset and create balance. Look at it as the stillness and the quiet complements the joy and the miracles, because when you're in that stillness and quiet, it allows all of that also to amplify. And although the card didn't come up, I'm going to suggest also very strongly that you remember to give some heartfelt thanks to the universe when your miracles do show up. And then, like I said, the personal power is here for you this week. That's where your ahas are going to be, and that's where those moments are of, oh wow, my miracle came true, or my wish came true. I'm powerful, I'm divine, look at that, I manifested it. But it's also going to show up in other ways. So I'm just asking for one more piece of a puzzle here. And so for those of you where romance, last week was all about romance and love. So the romance card is still here. The joy, the miracles, the stillness and quiet, the personal power, it's all still here. So for many of you, your miracles are going to show up in your romance department, in your romantic department. And I know a ton of you were making your deal breaker list last week. So I would love to hear from you about how all that turned out, how your list turned out, how you feel about your list, and all that stuff. So having said that, I've been here for a good 22 minutes, so I think we're done for now. So remember, the upcoming week, the energy for the week, the theme of the week is miracles. The energy that is going to be supporting you is joy. The challenge is going to be in finding the stillness and quiet so that it can complement everything. Your ahas are coming up in the moments of personal power and when you feel powerful. And for many of you, these miracles are showing up in the area of romance. So that's it. I'm Robin Link. Thank you so much for being here. Join us on Spiritual Perfectionist Anonymous. We're a free Facebook community where a whole bunch of friends are there hanging out, just supporting each other. Thank you for the hearts. Supporting each other and loving each other and helping each other to get through this thing called life and let go of our perfectionist tendencies. Also, if you go to my website, robinlink.com, I would really strongly suggest that you check out Unleash Your Powerful Freaking Goddess. That starts on this Sunday. That starts on this Sunday, and we're going to be doing it on video from all over the world. It's really cool. We're doing it on a platform where we'll be able to see each other and support each other. And we're going to be talking about stepping into our power, not letting things like the dog barking during a scope throw us completely out of our power, and to stop saying yes to being broke, to being lonely and feeling powerless. It's time for us to let that crap go. So with that, I will see you all next week. Thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye.